He did some of them kindly, others not so well. In 1715, a red-faced Earl of Mar was furious when he ordered a group of Jacobites to storm the castle walls, only to find that the ladders provided by a drunk carpenter were 6 feet too short. Nearly 150 years later, there were more red faces when the very first firing of the 1 o'clock gun failed, and failed again the day after. There was the yellow-bellied Colonel Walter Dundas, whose brave troops held the castle against Cromwell in 1650. The stronghold was well supplied, the walls were intact, and the soldiers stood strong. But Dundas, inexplicably, gave up. The castle's master gunner at the time wrote,
"When a shield is a general of an army of lions, they may still be beat."
In 1341, some crafty Scots saw a golden opportunity to recapture the castle from the English by disguising themselves as merchants delivering beer. Once they got over the drawbridge, they rolled the barrels at the occupying soldiers, drew swords, and won back the castle. But what of the castle's royal and more blue-blooded occupants? With the help of some witchcraft at court, Mary, Queen of Scots, gave birth, they said aimlessly, to baby James in this very building on 19th of June, 1566. He may have been born with a silver spoon in his mouth, but becoming king at 13 months, when his mother had to abdicate, may not have been the easiest start in life. Later, in 1822, Edinburgh rolled out the red carpet for a visit by King George IV. Fashionable Georgie was tickled pink by the lavish parties, parades, and events laid on to greet him. The famously flamboyant king wore a royal Stuart tartan kilt, fetching pink tights, and some fabulous feathered headgear. Less willing visitors to Edinburgh Castle were a crew of cutthroat pirates who had struck it rich in Portuguese gold, then mutinied and decided to retire to sunny Scotland. But proving that the sea isn't always greener on the other shore, their ship hit a storm off the Argyle coast and 21 of them ended up in the castle prison, with some eventually swinging for their crimes. But aside from the people, the colours of Edinburgh Castle are stunning. Radiant jewels, centuries of costume, fabulous flags and the fantastic animals depicted in paintings and on carvings. A white stag with golden antlers, our proud red lion rampant, and perhaps, most special of them all, that marvellously mythical, magical unicorn.